Okay, hello people. Um, so if you're watching this on probably the 6th of June, 2020, then just as a reminder, June 15th, I'm doing a 24-hour stream over on Twitch. You can find my Twitch recordings pretty much everywhere in the on many of my episodes on the main portions of these series. Um, so I'm going to be continuing my Federation's achievement run through this, but a lot more of the Stellaris stuff is going to be through YouTube. I'm still going to live stream, of course, Stellaris and work on certain achievements, but as I found certain games aren't as interesting to you guys to watch on, what's the word? On my streams. There we go. I figured I would jump over, do some solo recordings just for YouTube. I don't make money on any of this anyways. It's just me gaming and it's something I kind of wanted to play at the time. So, that's kind of what we're doing. We're, going to have some fun, mess around with some stuff. We're not at war with anybody, but it lets us kind of do some, to check some stuff out. So that's kind of what we're doing today. And we're going to, continue with that. Now, we're doing pretty well on a lot of stuff. We definitely need more, um, strongholds, not strongholds, but military academies, which give us more fleet power overall. So that's always a good thing to have. And yeah, so we're just going to continue the Federation achievement run, as I mentioned. This is going to be to hopefully push this thing through. Let's get some strongholds going because a lot of these places need them. You need jobs. And if it seems I'm kind of like zoomed in a little bit more during recording, it's just because of the fact that I do have this on a tinier screen than usual. Um, Unfortunately, as far as my settings go, the only options are those two. So, oh, I guess I could have done that. Well, I'll do that for next time when I start the next recording episode. But yeah, so, that's why I'm kind of just chilling out, having some fun, and doing what I gotta do. So that's our kind of goal for the day, is to play around with some stuff. We are building up our stuff up here, so that's been kind of helpful. We do need more crystals, so let's continue to build up crystals. And actually, in fact, let's do more crystals. And one more. We're gonna make you a crystal mine. All right, and that should give us plenty of things to do. What do you need? Oh, you're out of jobs entirely. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing 30-minute little stints of this series as something for you guys to kind of watch and check out, and see what you guys kind of think as we go along. Some of you this might interest you, some it might not, which is fully understandable. Um, doesn't bother me any if you're not interested in watching this stuff. That's why I'm posting on YouTube, so let's get those up so that way we get our fleet power back up. We got some armies flying around. We got some factions. We're getting some claims. We've actually got a lot of influence again. So we are currently in session for underdeveloped utilization. That's not my stuff though. I got my stuff put in already, so we're good on that. So I'm just gonna continue to put more claims, and eventually win the game is kind of the idea. So we've been claiming through the Vor as best we can. So we do have that. So let's come over here and continue to take out their systems down here. And we're just making claims everywhere we go. We do have an Ascension perk, but we're waiting to build up this before we do. And we don't have enough yet to buy the next one, although we can probably sell a lot. There we go. Let's sell even more. We don't need all that many consumer goods. And let's sell some food. There we go. And now we can start this thing's construction. So we're also doing the Dyson Sphere achievement while at the same time as this. That's why you see us kind of doing all this stuff. That's pretty much it, really. We're also just about ready to max out our Federation, so I'll be keeping track in the background of like how long I've been going. I'll probably just go to every 30-minute mark, but yep, we're almost done with the achievement, and we'll have federal unity, galactic peacekeepers, and league loyalty. Which federal unity will give us +1 unity for each envoy. The galactic peacekeepers gives us plus 25% against endgame, and then another 10% unity for the league president. And the last thing I'll be able to do is definitely make this at its strongest, and we can kind of set this all up to where, well, anything we need to really. At this point, we don't need to. We need this for kick members. Will be something I'll push for. I'm gonna kind of try and put myself in charge fully. Is kind of the idea here. Now we are losing a lot of minerals right now. So one of the things I'm gonna do is definitely go through, find our mineral production places and energy credit places, and upgrade them real quick. Because the reason we're losing so much is because so many buildings just finished upgrading. So now we've got to pay attention and build up more of, or upgrade our mineral stuff. So we got to check to see where our minerals are and if there's anything that we can do to upgrade them at this time. Again, since I'm not streaming on YouTube, I kind of have to fill the void with more talking on my part, so you guys got to listen to my voice more, because I don't have anybody to necessarily speak to at this point in that aspect. So, and because of that, I'm kind of chilling out. Alright, that should help. So yeah. Oh man, I gotta itch my chin. As you can also see, my beard's still here, so if you're watching this before or after June 15th of 2020, that's the reason why is my beard is still here, is because this is being filmed, of course, on the 6th. And thus, I've still got my beard. I haven't shaved it off yet, which will be shaved off on the 15th during the stream. If we hit our 15 subscriber mark, we'll dye our hair as well, so that'll be a big thing. And yeah, otherwise we're just gonna kind of chill out and enjoy ourselves. I'm kind of liking this style of things at this point. Let's get the completion template. So I think the endgame crisis is the robot one, but we haven't had it go pop or anything like that. So we still can't do these because we don't have access to any of them. We do have an L cluster, we have this energy infrastructure, and we have the sentinels, which we're working on right now. That's what this ship's doing. But otherwise, we're not really, there's nothing we can really do as far as it goes. We just need to kind of wait for this thing to build. I don't believe we can pick the perk I want yet, which is Galactic Wonders. Yeah, we have to fully upgrade one. So until we can get that, we can't do the Dyson Sphere one that I want to. Which is fine. We're just going to chill out for the time being in that case. But, you know. Let's go ahead. And we can no longer buy and sell money, which is unfortunate. They did get rid of that overall, which, you know, it is what it is on that. So we are almost up to the top thing for this, which is really nice. We are going to start working on upgrading all of our fleets as they are doing their jobs. And, ooh, sweet, we got even better planetary boost. Extra minerals would always be a good thing, because we are hurting for minerals right now. And then while these guys are doing that, I'm going to reinforce you as much as possible. The Sentinels did it. Congrats, I guess. Sure, why not? A governor leveled up. Let me check my phone. Okay. Alright. One moment as I... Yes, there we go. And there goes the achievement. We're number 1. Boom. We've gotten it. The final level has been reached. Thank you all for that. I will be back momentarily. I just realized I could have paused the recording, but I forgot I could do that. So, yep, we are number 1. Federation centralization is done. Boom. Oh, wait, what? Let me check. I just got another text message. Okay, so that is done, which is really helpful. Let's see, what is this? Disconcerting about the Sentinels. So that's awesome that we got the Federation thing now. So we're gonna bump this to very high, which everyone's for. And you guys can hear my dogs barking now. They are very excited. Let's get the moat harvesting thing up. Let's get more syncretic crystals built. Let's see, is there any other buildings we need? Nope, not at this point, which is fine. We should upgrade the last couple of these buildings, but that's okay that we can't. More energy credits, always a good thing. Let's buy more minerals. There we go. And yeah, so there's that achievement. Now, there is another achievement I'm working towards that I gotta pull up on my secondary screen here in a moment, which is the it's the one where you leave everything. So I just gotta find out how you pull it off. I'll look it up while everything's starting. But yes, so there's another achievement down. I'm ecstatic about that. That's helpful because now we don't have to deal with the Federation stuff anymore. Besides leaving a Federation, which is the only other thing I'm going to be doing. So let me also charge my laptop. But let me pull up the achievement list while the game just kind of runs in the background. Okay. We go down, 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 all the way. So there's the curator order, which one I can do. I'm probably gonna do that. Refuse to belong to any club that would have you as #1. So it's whatever it is, I'm against it, which is another one. Oh, well, we aren't doing the pacify quest anymore. God, that one's hard to get, I tell you. Okay. So let me pull up the Stellaris things for the achievements. And see what I gotta do for that. Oops. Okay. So this would be a Federation achievement that popped. Yes, so reject the creation of the Galactic community and have at least once left a Federation. So we actually have to do a different one for that, which is fine. We have you as part of our Federation, which has been nice. The Vor won't join us, definitely. You're a fallen empire, so we can't get you to come along, which is fine. At this point, we need to look and see if we can find any more federations that would like to, or any other groups that would like to join, such as this guy. Communicate. So if we wanted to offer associations, we can't get him to invite, which is unfortunate because he doesn't like the other group. So, but that's fine. You know, no big issue on that. I mean, it does kind of, it's annoying, but it's not a big deal. And then the Vor aren't in a group, so that's fine. So at this point, the only other Federation thing, so we aren't getting opposites tracked. We're not getting the Galactic Community. So that's fine. One of the things I can do is if I have a group inside my empire, I'm just looking to see if I do, one of the conclaves, preferably an artist conclave, if I can find one. Do I have one in one of my allies? That's a military station. I don't care about that. Here, let's just go up here and go to contacts. We just need to find the Art Conclave at this point and go and kill it. Yeah, where are you? Wait, oh, it's not gonna tell me where you are? That's annoying. Let me see if I can find you. Is this it? That's a commerce exchange. You know what? I don't really care. Once our fleets are ready to go, I'm just gonna have them attack. Or jump over here and attack them. And that will get us another achievement, the Conclave one that I've been looking for, unless the Artist Conclave is over here at some point in one of my Federation groups, which I don't think it is. Who are you? Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's see. If it's over here somewhere, I might be able to do something with it, but I didn't see where it was, and we'd like to destroy it ahead of time, just because of the fact. So it sucks that we're gonna get a -10 modifier for killing them. Control.
Ships upgraded.
Oh, what was it called? No.
Ships upgraded.
Thank you. Okay, Return to Dust has destroyed non-enclave stations. Okay, so it is recommended that it's an artist enclave. It will not incur a negative opinion penalty of other empires unlike the other types, and to also keep that in mind, stations generally. So we're just going to attack this poor guy's commerce one. And we're just gonna come over here. We only need the one fleet. Until then, I am going to try and get them to... No, it's not strategic resource, never mind. X out. There is another one. It's not the trader enclaves, I don't think. There's another one that I want. Yes. Alright. So I just need to buy a bunch of reliquaries or something like that and get the thing that way. But that's okay. We're a little off on that for right now. Enable council. Yeah, this is one I really want to support, so... But we're currently supporting this, which is fine. Gives more trade or diplomatic weight from economy and bigger bureaucratic upgrade stuff, but that's okay. So we are still increasing a lot of our buildings, which is fine. I mean, it's hurting us a little bit right now with where we're at, but it's because we need more minerals badly than anything else. So we're gonna try and do our best to upgrade as many places with minerals as possible. We are lower on materials at this point, so it is going to be a kind of a pain to do that. You can't... Wait,
Technology
no,
discovered.
it was you, wasn't it? Alright. More naval capacity, so that should help us out a good bit. Higher research, always a great thing to have. Go ahead and upgrade you. Upgrade you, because that'll help us out again. And then I don't think we can upgrade anything else, so we're gonna have to wait, but that's okay.
Technology discovered.
So with that, we got more technology discovered. Let's do habitat stuff. We're gonna buy a few more minerals just to keep the padding there so it doesn't complain to me here in a minute. Oh, you died. Oh, god damn it. Let me go to the Curator Enclave. Oh, I cannot recruit an extra scientist. Okay, so we have to get another scientist, and I don't have any good ones at this point that can do anything. However, what we're gonna do instead, since you're already a level 5, and I'd like to use you... Wait, where's your level? Yeah, level 6. So I'm gonna switch you, because I don't care, and then I'm gonna put you in this ship, and then I'm gonna have you go back to excavating that site, and that should help you out. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna be doing this to go destroy the Enclave. It'll take a little bit, which is fine. I'm not really all that worried. So I'm gonna do this. Presidential decides. Yes. That's done. I'm full control now of the Federation, which is good. And we've got full cohesion, so nothing bad's happening to us. Device ethics impose a smaller penalty. So now we can get stuff like, you know, kicking everyone out and stuff like that. Which is definitely something I'm going to be doing. Now, I don't know where, like, I know we're going to be doing some wars here soon. You're a fallen empire, and you're definitely someone I would like to war with. You are superior to me in fleet power, which is fine. We are continuing to reinvest in our Federation fleet, which is pretty big at this point. A blessed Commonwealth. Okay, cool. So someone basically got boosted. This is gonna take a while to upgrade, and then we're gonna have to do a Dyson Sphere anyway. So this is gonna be a little bit longer of a series than most would be expecting. But I'm okay with that at this point. Spare no expense. Yeah, that's fine. It's not like we need the influence at this point. Okay. So we're building up our minerals the best we can. We're going to make some mineral production plants out here as well, although, you know, for some of them it doesn't make any more sense to do that, but for others it does. You don't have an energy credit then, which amazes me, so let's do that. We are out of minerals at this point, so we do need to buy another 1,000 just to make sure they stay on target. And open the cell, and yeah.
Log updated.
We're going to open that up and study them. Research. Only a month. That's fine. And now that that is done, I'm going to leave him there for a minute because I don't know if we're going to need to do anything with that.
Project complete.
Silence them.
Landing.
Where is it? Do we have an army here? Oh, okay. They have a pretty good sized army. So 2,350. That's actually pretty dangerous. Embark all. Embark all. I'm gonna take both of you, bring you here. We're gonna go to our closest planets and start like overproducing soldiers. Recruit. What's the strongest soldiers we can get? 10.8. Alright, we'll take a bunch of them. Let's go ahead and sell more of our resources here. And let's get another 5,000, so that's good. Recruit more of those 10.8s. So that's going to be fine. They're going to start recruiting there, and then we'll start doing some recruits here. On this planet, recruit. And we'll just get a few, you know, it's not a bad idea. It doesn't hurt us in the slightest, so we'll do that to try and expand our armies. And we'll claim it. It's not going to be a big issue here in a moment. We got a new resolution that passed, which is nice. We are now in recess. So I don't care about the council veto power. My big thing is I want to do this, but I can't do this for 3,590 days, which does suck, so.
Technology discovered.
We got a new technology, which is always nice. We do have a lot of rare techs we are still working on, so let's get the destroyer stuff built up. And once our armies start to produce, I mean, it's going to take them a little while to get over here, but that's fine. I mean, it's really the bigger issue is just jumping over there at this point, but not a big deal.
Construction complete.
So we should start to see our minerals building right back up here in a minute. I will start to do off-world trading. And then Hyperlane Registry would be a nice one, and then the same goes with you, just because of the fact that we don't really need much in the matter of Colossuses and such at this time. So we will continue to look at the buildings we can build on our main planets. Now, most of them at this point have what they need and are producing a relatively good amount of resources for us. You do need a mineral production facility because you have 3 things of minerals, so let's keep that up. You already have what we need for that, and you have some food, so we will put, oh no, actually, let's put a energy grid here as they've got more of that. And yeah, it looks like we're fine overall. Otherwise, so let's keep going with what we're doing. We can build habitats, of course, as we need to, but I'm not too concerned at this point with that. Our other fleet is coming down here. They're going to soon attack this. It will suck that we're going to have to deal with the enclave issue, but no big issue.
Technology discovered.
Alright, we got a new technology done. Bulkheads figured out. Cool. Planetary build speed, always a good thing to have. Alright, and so that's going right now. So we already did the situation log here, which is fine. We have our
discovered.
different leaders and such. We do need another leader, it looks like. Let's go ahead and recruit you for that. Let's look at our planets and sectors, make sure there's governors in every other one, so that's nice. More habitability, always a good thing. Let's get the Citadel of Faith, because that'll help. And as our armies are coming down now, that should also help. We're going to try and locate them all over here. I do kind of wish that CK2, or like CK2 Stellaris had that, but it's okay that they don't. You know, no big deal. Oops, what's that? We completed the event by luck, resulted in the black hole gaining the Mirror of Knowledge modifier among the. Requires the hidden Technosphere secret country flag to be present, which happens in 30% of the cases when a player chooses to help the Infinity Machine. Oh, okay. Yeah, so as our armies get here, they're all gonna kind of combine into one down there. So we're gonna make one massive army and then attack these people, and it shouldn't be too big of an issue to do. Once our fleet's here, it looks like our fleet is here now, so we are going to attack these guys. Normally I wouldn't do this, but we need to destroy them and pop this achievement, so. And return to dust. Alright, we just got the achievement, perfect. All's good on that one. So now at this point that we've gotten that achievement, we need to denounce an empire that is not actually in breach of galactic law while all major sanctions are going on. So we haven't done that yet. We need to find another curator order and go talk to them. They still don't mind. Tell us about the Mysteries Universe. So, now, do we have the Dimensional Horror one? Is there... Control F. Oh. Let me see. Horror. Defeat a horrifying invader. Alright, let me see if I can find that one. Whence it came. Let me see. Control F. Whence... see the Dimensional Horror main article information on how to defeat it. Okay, so we just have to kill the Dimensional Horror is the main thing now. Where is it? Okay. So, okay, so we need to find the Dimensional Horror. That's the bigger issue. That's the enigmatic cache, which we can't really do anything about it at this point. There's nothing I have an interest in for that. These are all fine because they're not anything of danger at this point. But the question more is, where is the Dimensional Horror?
Technology discovered.
More energy credits, always a good thing. Let's get more build cost stuff down. So I'm gonna guess it might be over there. However, I'm not 100% sure. What is this? Is this? Oh, there's the Dimensional Horror. So we'll be able to kill that thing here in a moment. So we might do that achievement next. So let's continue to work on our claims with these guys. So we have claimed a massive chunk of their empire, which I want to continue doing, because we want to work our way down there. That's our main goal at this point, is to get down there. Thank you all for watching this episode, and look forward to tomorrow's episode.